Welcome to the world of streaming, where endless entertainment is just a click away and relations are far away. But have you ever stopped to think about the impact that streaming services are having on our society?
Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Today we are going to explore the ways in which social media and streaming services have affected the way in which we consume entertainment and what that means to our society as a whole. From the rise of Netflix to the proliferation of streaming services, we'll examine the effects of this shift on traditional media, our health and our relationships. So let's dive in. One of the most significant effects of streaming services has been on traditional media, with more and more people cutting the cord. Newspapers, TV stations, and movie theaters are struggling to stay afloat. In the past decade, the way we consume entertainment has undergone a significant shift. The rise of streaming services has revolutionized the ways we watch movies and TV shows. But what does this mean for our society? In the early 2000s, Netflix was just a small DVD rental service. But with the launch of its streaming service, it revolutionized, and today Netflix is one of the largest streaming service in the whole world with over 220 millions of subscribers worldwide. But Netflix wasn't alone. Other streaming services like Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, and Hotstar soon followed to offer a wide range of content from TV shows to movies and to the original productions. Today, streaming services are the norm, with over 70% of Americans using at least one of them as their daily watching product. One of the most significant effects of streaming services has been the decline of traditional TV viewing. According to the report by eMarketer, the average time spent watching traditional TV has been declined by 30% since 2010. But it's not just the TV that has been affected. The rise of streaming services has also affected the sales of Blu-ray and physical DVD, as well as the shift away from the movie theaters and the cinema experience. What does this mean for our traditional media? Will we see resurgence of physical TV, or will streaming services start dominating the entertainment landscape as they used to do so?
I'll be right there. I'm just gonna watch one episode.
One of the most significant cultural shifts brought about by streaming services has been the rise of binge watching. With entire season of shows available at a single click of a button, it's easier than ever to get hooked on a series and watch episode after episode. But binge watching has its own downsides. Excessive screen time has been linked to a range of negative health effects, from obesity to sleep deprivation. With constant availability of content, it's easier than ever to get sucked into a binge watching cycle and leading to eye strain and sedentary lifestyle. And it's not just our physical health that's been affected. Binge watching can also have negative impact on our social skills and relationships. As with the rise of solo viewing, we spend more time in front of a screen and less time interacting with others. This in turn affects our mental health. But what does this mean for our health and our ability to form meaningful relationships? Are we going towards a bad lifestyle or are we moving towards a healthy lifestyle? That's the situation which you have to face and which you have to think intellectually. But what we can do to mitigate these effects and maintain a healthy balance between screen time and real life? The only answer to all these questions is just limiting or cutting off this streaming culture and switching to traditional services for better entertainment, better content, and of course, health promotion. So, what does the future hold for streaming services? The future is uncertain, but one thing is clear, that the effect of these streaming services will be felt for years to come. Will we see the rise in the ad-based streaming, or will the subscription-based streaming will remain the norm? Will we see a continued rise in popularity, or will we begin to see a shift towards more sustainable and equitable models? And what about the impact on creators and artists? Will they continue to struggle to make a living in a world where content is increasingly devalued? One thing is certain, the future of streaming will be shaped by the choices we make as consumers. Will we prioritize convenience and affordability, or will we demand more from streaming services? In conclusion, the impact of streaming services on society is complex and multifaceted. While they have brought accessibility and convenience to our entertainment options, they have also had a profound effect on traditional media, our health, our lifestyle, our relations, and overall on our society. As we move forward, it's essential that we consider the consequences of our choices and demand more from streaming services. We must prioritize responsible consumption, regulation in the industry, and support creators and artists in their work.